G'day guys, Sam here from TradeToProspa. Again, another crypto review. Today's the 1st of February 2023, and so the monthly candle would have been closed. And we'll have a look at that on Bitcoin in a few minutes. But this one is about DYDX. And what I said some time back is that this was a Wyckoff accumulation, pretty much perfect, really. So if you look at the Wyckoff model, or one of the main models, you see that pretty much mapping up. And I said we were at the SOS stage, and now we've broken above, and now we've got the momentum going. So, what are the immediate targets? Not an easy one. Did a bit of Fibonacci, it could be any one of these buggers. So, what we'll do is we'll work through it. Okay. Now, if this is our one, then we got these over here, and I would say that these are the main resistance target levels. Okay. However, let's just save that. No, I actually won't save it. Just leave it there for a sec. Now, there is that other scenario where we can raise that and make that our 618. And then we can also make the 1 as our resistance. Moving on, we can have this level further later on when the bull market continues, if and when. That will be probably my guess, but let's work through that. So let's just put that back where it was. Give or take a bit. Yep. All right. So let's just take that away for a sec and add our other Fibonacci. The macro, top to bottom, our one's there. So that is a range that I will think. So if the price comes up to this level, we have 3 levels to consider. As I said, it's not an easy one. Which one fits, we'll find out when the time comes. But it's just a theory at the moment. You can see that the previous top was there, so that's going to be your strong resistance. I would say this is the main one, main resistance. I'm not saying it's going to go there now. No, I'm not saying that anytime soon, but you never know. These are my immediate targets. Here we have our 618 level. Smack bang in there. So this is our main one in this run. Okay, so 618's there. We hit the 0.5, pull back, as you can see. We're going to have some levels of resistance. That is our level of resistance there as well. So we might just leave it at that at this point. Let's just do this. Okay, what else do we have? So we can get rid of that. And let's say the fib extension. See if this from there to there makes a difference. Fib extension. Okay, 618 is also here with the fib extension. So this might be the one. Main resistance. So 618 fib. So there we go. So we have a number of theories, a number of ways of looking at this. It is not easy. So the 1.414 and all of the 1.618 is probably our target. And if we were to say, okay, that is where we get rejection, somewhere there, that's going to be our new trend line. You can see my scenario coming through. If that's the new trend line, we will get maybe a wave. So this is a wave. Ooh, local target wave 5, but it will be a wave 3 or 4 in the bigger picture, and then potentially more to that target there. So if we break that trend line, then we're going to have that along those lines. Give or take a bit, somewhere here, wherever that finishes, that is our measured move. What do I mean by a measured move? This height from the breakout is our measured move. And we don't have anything there except this here. This. Now let's do this for a sec. We get our volume profile. Let's just add it there and see exactly where that's going to be. Okay, so the volume profile, point of control for volume, that's the lowest bit. So that looks like a contender with the 618. So very close to our target levels. Let's just put that there for a sec. Actually, we'll just remove that for now. So again, we qualify for this zone as a strong resistance. We've got the 618 there. We've got the volume resistance, and we've got this previous resistance here on the 618. Geez, it's going to be hard, and that's why I see a pullback. How far will it pull back? Don't know. I'll say 30%, 40% pullback, and then maybe continue on, or we come back down. So maybe we'll retest this level somewhere here, maybe even this trend line, but there's going to be a pullback, strong move, and then we'll see if the bull market continues or we continue coming down and then back up again. That is a hard one to try to categorize, right? But this has the chance of pretty much going really strong. How much percentage is that? While Bitcoin figures itself out, this might just continue on, bugger, 900%. That is our one. For this market, we might be able to get that level, while the likes of Bitcoin and SP 500 work themselves out. If it's good news, it's going to continue. If it's bad news, it's going to come down, and this measure target is gone. But now for the likes of us, short term, I am looking at $3.80 to $4.50 is my thinking. Now, when we look up close, you can see how it's strong strides. We hit our resistance, and what I'm looking for, and it's likely to happen. Let's see, somewhere. If this doesn't, so it's pulled back. We have that. What's likely to do is, I'd like to see where it pulls back and find support. If it pulls back to here, then that is going to be our move, guys. Let me see if I can get it. Where is it? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. What I'm looking at is a pullback. Where was that wick there? Okay, if we were to pull this back, just making an assumption that the 0.5 might pull back just a little to that level there, and we can get rid of these for a sec. What I'm looking for, I don't want to, because I've done the screen the way I did it. I'm looking for a pullback to this range, 0.382 to the 0.5, and then a big move still there, and then we'll do a Wyckoff thing. Yep, and then back down again, and this is going to be a Wyckoff accumulation potentially, or pullback, and we come back down. We could do that. Obviously not to the ratio, it's going to be compact, so if I was to do this, it will be really tight, but I'm just giving you the example that this might. So what we have generally, if you haven't noticed with the charts, you have a level, you have a break below, and then hit your top, pull back, find your automatic response, and you get this grind, and then back down, and then you decide what's taking place. So we're going to have a range of some sort. That's my thinking here, because we made a strong move, and we are very close to the main target. And so either we consolidate below the main target, or we hit the main target, whatever that main target is. It could be, this could actually be all the way up to there, or further up. We don't know, but we want to see this structure take place before we decide if it's going to go up or down. Yep. So we could be a topping off structure or a continuation structure. Really depends on the likes of US dollar and so on. And wouldn't surprise me if we come back to scoop around here and then back up again. So I'll be looking to enter somewhere around here if you haven't entered, and I'll be looking to trade this range as well. Now let's have a look at Bitcoin for a quick one. Actually, it's got more volume. Let's look at the monthly. Very typical, isn't it? So the monthly on this, let's just get the value. Damn it, we closed below it. So just close below it with a little wick. Now look at the bottom of the monthly, flat. That is a bullish sign. Should have picked up on that. Once it starts going, that's a flat bottom. That is showing there's no bottom. That is probably the bottom. When you see wicks, that's a sign of accumulation. This is just like, nah. That candle did it, really. That monthly candle pretty much showed that it was a good move to get in, because there's no wick on the bottom. Damn it, I missed that one. And if you watch my previous video, we talked about this wall. Oh, well, not in detail. Apparently, it's a well-known, not a rare occurrence. The wall there, and the wall here. And this is the fulcrum. So from there to there, based on that, I think there's a method. We just say the fulcrum. Not sure if I got it right. I'm sharing someone else's knowledge. Based on that, we have more highs to go, 25k. So his range is 25k up to there. It's a round number as well. Let's see what that gives us. So the monthly closed well. This still looks like it wants to keep going. And we have our range. That's liquidity there. Definitely didn't come down that low. So we've got that next range. What we do, we'll put our highs and lows, and we're stuck in the middle right there at the moment. So if we break above that, give it take a bit. Damn it. Yep, so not there yet, but that's where we are. So this setup, is it a cup shape? Surely it can't. So it's very clear that that's a formation of some sort that I've never seen before, but it's definitely consistently accumulation. That is, to me, that looks like accumulation hindsight. it refused to go down, as you can see. So it was very different to the previous bottoming formations. This does look like a resistance all the way through, boring, but it's accumulation, and then off it goes. So the target for this, I would use Fibonacci actually. Let's see what it does. So we're on the 1. Yeah, so the 1.6. Oh, there you go. 25 1.618, guys. This we found some resistance, give or take. Is that there? No. Can we use the wicks here? That is perfect. See that? We have compliance along this line, the Fibonacci. We have a bit of resistance there. That I might want to bring down a bit, but the fact that we hit that level as a strong resistance, that was another one as well. So we might tweak it a bit just to get the previous one there. And does that hold true? Yes, it does. Give or take. So exactly, no, not exactly, but 25K we said was there. It might wick to that level there with 1.618. Based on this, we seem to be having a good run based on this structure, based on the Fibonacci. So guys, I think and that's probably wave 5. So if we do our Fibonacci Elliott wave count, give it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that's what's taking place. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully that helps you out. Please, and so in that instance, we might just accumulate a bit more and then go up and hit our main target along with Bitcoin, and that's when we find our pullback. So this main target is what I'm thinking now, looking at Bitcoin, that this is our top range, and then we'll pull back. Yep. All right. So hope you like what you see. Gives you some ideas. Talk to you soon. Please give me a like and share. Bye.